For today's video, we're going to make sarma. So, here are the finished product of the sarma. At after nga na ma-roll natin, so itong pickled leaves, ilalagay lang natin sa bottom para hindi masunog yung ating lulutuin dahil it takes 4 hours to cook in a very low fire. Okay, the next steps is to put the rolls. So we will just arrange, and introducing my chef for today, the very handsome Croatian guy.
Okay, next step.
So we need to add the dry meat. So for the information of everyone who's watching my video, it's already boiled, dried meat. We bought it dried and we just boiled it to remove the oil, exist fats.
This is not sarma how everyone cook.
And this is our own way of making sarma. We have traditional one and we have our own way with a little bit of twist. So we covered again with the pickled leaves, sour one, and we put again the sarma rolls. And just arrange it, guys. This is the first time that we are making sarma together, so this is for you all, for your guidance, for your guide of how you make your sarma. Actually, in Filipino, it looks like a stuffed cabbage rolls. So, this is how it looks like now. And after, we'll just add some more leaves on the top. And we will just boil for another 4 hours. For the next 4 hours. Yan, nilagyan namin ng paminta, laurel leaves or bay leaves. At sa lahat ng mga nagtataka kung bakit nag-iba yung kaldero na ginamit natin, ay sa kadahilanan po na umaapaw siya nung nilagyan na namin ng water. So we need to move in another pan or another casserole. At sa mga gustong malaman kung paano ginawa namin yung sarma, ay guys, check nyo lang ang aking mga short videos at nandoon po kung paano namin binalot yung aming minced meat. At napakamahabang proseso po ang paggawa ng sarma dahil it takes around 4 hours sa paggawa ng sarma sa mahinang apoy para talaga lutong-luto yung ating karne at pati ang ating gulay. At for information guys, pickled, shredded o kaya naman buong leaves ng cabbage ang aming nilalagay or ginagamit sa paggawa ng sarma. So, ito na yung naluto na sarma. At ngayon guys, kukuha lang tayo ng ilang piraso dito para sa ating lunch. Meron ding nakasiparit na dried meat yung kasama sa sarma. Pero syempre, kailangan pag kumuha ka, yung enough lang na kakainin ninyo at yung iba ay ipo-frozen na namin. Lagay namin sa freezer. So, tara, samahan niyo ako at mag-separate tayo ng ating kakainin for lunch. At ito na nga, nakapag-separate na ako para sa lunch namin na 6 na piraso. At guys, kailangan lang talaga after na pagkatapos lutuin ng 4 hours, kailangan lang talagang i-keep lang siya sa room temperature o kaya ilagay nyo sa refrigerator after na lumamig. At ayan nga, pag gusto nyo nang kumain, kailangan lang talaga siyang pakuluin ng pakuluin. Then pwede na siyang iserve. The rest po, dahil hindi naman natin nakakain lahat, ay pinifreezer po namin para sa freshness niya. Kahit abutin pa siya ng 1 buwan, okay lang. Pag gusto mong kumain, ayan, kuha ka lang ng 4 na piraso. Pero ang ginagawa namin ay kinikip namin siya sa separate na mga bags. Like 4 na piraso, 5, ganyan, para pag kumuha ka from the freezer, alam mo kung ilan lang yung kakainin mo for the meal. So, ayan, pinapakuluan ko na siya. So, antay na lang tayong kumulo. Ayan, nag-umpisa na at i-ready na natin yung tinapay. Dahil dapat potato ang kanyang partner. Pero dahil ayoko ng potato ngayon, ay tinapay na lang. And now, it's ready for eating. So, tara, kain na tayo. Tingnan nyo naman kung gaano kasarap. May mga dried meat pa siya. So, tara guys. Thank you for watching. That's all for today. See you again on my next video. Bye-bye.